I wanted to make a video to touch a little bit more on this whole Floyd Mayweather Sugar Ray Robinson comparison. And before I get into it, I want to say that I noticed that when people defend Sugar Ray Robinson's legacy against Floyd Mayweather, people say that you're stuck in the past. You're stuck in the past. Get out the past. I've heard that several times over the years on YouTube when it comes to the Sugar Ray Robinson Floyd Mayweather debate. And I don't think that is really being stuck in the past. Showing respect to the legends of the sport who paved the way for your favorite fighter. How is that being stuck in the past? Everybody just has their own opinion. But one thing that you have to remember is that Floyd Mayweather was the one who did this to himself. Because Floyd Mayweather came out of his own mouth and said that he was better than Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe that every fighter should have the confidence that Floyd Mayweather has and the belief in his ability. And there's nothing wrong with Floyd saying that he feels that he's the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boxing gloves. But when you bring names into it, especially those two names, when he did that, I lost a lot of respect for him. Because he knows good and well, in his spoiled little mind, that if it wasn't for those two names that he mentioned, Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson, that his style may not even exist. So why would he say those two names out of all names that he could have mentioned? I just thought it was ridiculous. But one thing that I wanted to bring up was training camps. Not too many people talk about this, okay? Floyd Mayweather has anywhere between 8 to 10 weeks or more if he chooses to prepare for a matchup. Okay, he has Roger Mayweather able to study footage and develop the perfect game plan for Floyd to be successful against whatever opponent he's going against.